Here we go. That was fast. I thought it has to load, but there was no loading at all.
Let's play some Machine Strike.
No, I don't want to play Machine Strike. Funny that the food picture at the bottom right is always the same, oder? So fast, I need a PlayStation. It's incredible. Actually, what they made
for a real
on the
challenge?
PlayStation 5 for loading screens, by default, you have set that that you have to. Also, by default, the loading screen is loading, and then you have to press X to continue, because otherwise you're not able to read the tips. So when you don't change the setting, you have to always wait and press X. But now I changed it, and now it's like instantly, more or less instantly loading. And we can see, I think we have to go here. You know, we have to go here anyway, but you can see when we port now. It's really fast. So, we port now in a different city. What is Machine Strike? Machine Strike is the board game. We tried it. We tried the tutorial once. You want to try again? There was more tutorial parts which I did not play. So if you want, we can give it a try. If you want to see it again.
Look at her go.
So, you've returned from the west. Any luck?
The bristlebacks were being penned by Tenakth rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvin's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the bristlebacks, it's Ulvin.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvin here. Petra, too.
Oh, I only tried one tutorial, CP. I can't even tell you if it's good or not. Because I did not play more.
What's going on? Something's brewing.
There goes Olvin.
Summoned like a blasted ale winch. You best be meaning to put pen to parch.
What's Petra doing with the magistrate?
Are the cards you're going to sign the concession?
What? Why's she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
This ought to be good.
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the Bristleback incursion. Tenakth rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Karja.
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvund.
What?
You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine.
Olvin is to blame.
You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvund. All for a few extra shards.
Greedy as ever. And you almost drowned your other miners. And sent that oversized tool over there to intimidate a bunch of refugees.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Karja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. The bristlebacks, the mine, the refugees. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like this...
Nope, you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out forge dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out!
Boo! Don't want you, don't need
Down
you.
with Olvan!
Sergeant Ray!
Get off me!
Mud looks good on you, Olvind.
As the sun burns away shadow. Thank you for that, Aloy.
Oh, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom and my sanity a great service. And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
It's nice. Welcome back, Boufré. Are you here, CP? Then we can do another tutorial.
In charge.
Weren't you hoping to meet someone in the West? We'll let that rest. I found some berries I never seen before out behind.
Well,
Oh.
look who's
It's
back.
to knock the game, but any
Making
tribe can
sparks
enjoy
fly out
it.
there.
How are the refugees doing?
They keep to themselves mostly, but they have food and shelter. Some even found work around town. Good thinking, giving them that Stormbird heart.
I'm glad it helped. I hope they can get back on their feet.
I'll keep checking up on them.
Then they'll be just fine. Has Tolland been giving the refugees any trouble?
Nah. His shop got closed down not long after Ulvin got the boot. So, he cleared out of town. Took his goons with him, too. Good riddance, I say.
The concession decree Ulvin wanted, what was it exactly?
Big old pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would have put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would have meant that any existing ore, stone, and no more risk claim to pour. And since Ulvin had it, would have made him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would have become... So he could have bought enough votes to call himself an...
Okay, yeah, we had it already. Okay.
I gotta go, Pet.
That you do. I'll keep the seat warm for you.
Okay. No, we can, true. I did not really test it much.
To the claim! Put him there!
Oh,
But that's
You
the
wanna
board,
play,
what you
Ray?
see there? And so we have like this board. You see, I only made beginner's tutorial. I did not even make more of the tutorial. A different kind of practices you can do. You can collect different like chess pieces. So
I knew I'd make a strike player out of you yet. How about this time I tell you how to use a board's terrain to your advantage? This one's got all the different terrains you can encounter in a game of Strike. Knowing when and how to use them can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Terrain mainly affects your machine's combat power. As you know, when fighting an opponent's machine, you compare its combat power to yours. The higher your machine's combat power, the more damage you can do. So finding the right terrain is an essential strategy for overpowering your opponent. Here, I'll show you.
I forgot already how the game works.
Grab
I
that
know.
piece to your left and move to attack my machines.
I think it was when you hit from behind. Also like when you see this machine here, when you on the right side you see this red marks. When you hit there, you make like backstab damage. That was like more, and you could combine stuff, but I forgot. What does she say? Use to move across the board. Tap to select the machine. Okay. Huh?
Now let's take a look at your machine's combat power. Combat power is the sum of a machine's attack power and the value of the terrain it's standing on. Since your machine is attacking, it's using its 2 points of attack power. It's also standing on forest terrain with a value of 1 point. Add those together, and your machine has 3 points of combat power. My machine is standing on grassland terrain with a value of 0 points. It's also not attacking, which means their attack points aren't in play. So my combat power is 0. This means your machine can do 3 points of damage. Go ahead and test it out. There you go. Now, choosing the right terrain doesn't just improve your offense. It can also help defend your machines from attack. Grab your other piece and place it in front of my second machine. Since your machine is attacking, it's using its 2 points of attack power. It's standing on grassland terrain. This terrain has a value of 0. This means your machine's combat power adds up to 2 points. My machine can't use their attack power since they're defending their position. But they have the higher ground. They're standing on forest terrain, which is worth 1 point. This means my combat power adds up to 1 point. Now, the front of my machine is colored blue. This means that the spot you're about to attack has armor protecting it, which means my machine gets an extra point, giving it a total of 2 combat power points. If we compare the combat power of both machines, you'll see that you won't be able to do any damage. Whenever you're unable to top an opponent's combat power, you can still choose to attack and break their machine's defenses instead. Go ahead, try it out and see what happens. Ha! See? When you break a machine's defenses, you can knock it backwards. Sure, both our machines will receive 1 point of damage, but knocking my machine off that terrain makes it more vulnerable to attacks. Not only that, if my machine had been blocked from moving backwards, it would have received an extra point of damage. And if my machine had been blocked by another one of my pieces, that machine would have received damage as well. That's why breaking a machine's defenses is a great way to deal damage to several pieces at once. Useful, right? Okay, now go ahead and end your turn. There's still one more thing I want to show you. All right, as we've seen, the higher the terrain, the more it'll add to your machine's combat power. However, there are 2 other terrains that work a little differently. This is what we call a chasm. Only flying machines can be placed on those. But it'll take away 2 combat points if you do, so be wary. This is marsh terrain. Landing on it will take away 1 combat power point from most machines. It'll also keep your machine from moving for the rest of the turn. Here, let me show you. Grab that machine on your left.
What do I do?
Just move your machine to marsh terrain.
Okay.
See? All you can do now is wait for your next turn to move again. Or you can overcharge your machine to get out of there. You can still attack any nearby enemies so you're not completely helpless. Well, I think that's enough yammering from me for now. Promise it'll all come in handy next time you play.
Simple? Yeah? I don't know. I find it complicated. I find it sounds complicated. Okay, wait. We make one last tutorial.
Here for more tips? Why don't I tell you a bit more about the pieces we used to play? In a normal game, you get to choose which machines you place on the board. Each one is worth a certain number of setup points, and you can spend up to 10 assembling your army. Knowing what each machine brings to the game and building an army that matches your strategy is the key to becoming a machine strike master. When assembling your army, there are a few things to keep in mind. First and foremost, you can never have more than 4 of the same machine on the board at the same time. With that in mind, most players would choose machines based on how far they can move or how much attack power they have. But a real strike player will be looking at a machine's type and skills. Let's take a quick look, shall we? Pick up that machine on your left.
This machine does not have a skill.
All right, let's talk about the different ways in which a machine attacks its opponents. In other words, its machine type. If you look at your notes, you'll see this machine here is a melee type.
Yeah.
You can also tell by the shape of the base the piece stands on. A melee type machine attacks the first enemy within range, and no one else. We've seen this plenty of times, so just move that piece forward so I can show you some more stuff. Great, now grab your other machine. Looks like we've got ourselves a gunner-type machine here. This means they'll only hit the farthest enemy in their attack range. Let's move that machine forward and end your turn so we can take a look at the rest of the pieces. Why don't you move that forward for me, Red? Let's go with this piece first. This is a ram-type machine.
Okay, so this pushes,
an enemy
oder?
with it, and it'll push the piece backwards. Like this.
From grassland.
See, now my machine has taken over your machine's spot on the board. This is a great way to take the advantage away from your opponent if they have the higher ground. Looks like we have one more piece to look at. Now this is a beauty of a piece, a dash-type machine. When it attacks, it'll move to the end of its attack range and damage every machine in its path, including your own. So make sure you take a good look at the board before you send it off to the races. You should also make sure it's able to finish its attack on an empty spot. Otherwise, you won't be able to attack at all. Here, I'll show you. Look, it even rotated your piece. A nifty little piece you'll definitely want in your set. If you look at your notes, you'll notice this particular machine has one of the skills I mentioned before. There's quite a few of those, and we haven't even looked at all the machine types yet. But I'm pretty sure you've got more important things to do, so I made you a list. It's got all the tips and tricks we talked about, too. I think that about does it for now, so if you want to play a real game, just let me know.
Okay. Thank you.
You know where to find me, Red.
Yeah, so I guess you got an idea. I mean, this is tutorial stuff, but I think when you go probably to learn all the different kind of machines and what they do and the skills, etc. I guess there's probably lots to learn. I'm not sure if it's a game for me. So I don't think it's terrible, but I have really no clue if that's something I'm, like, going into.
My armor can help.
About time he went crawling back to whatever damn hole he could.
Here, you're the rowdy spark we should be thanking for kicking Olvin out of the forge.
Petra mentioned you were trouble, and trouble's always welcome at my shop. Take a look. Won't find weapons like these anywhere in the Daunt, guaranteed.
Somebody spotted the top Plainsong's dishes. This bow has a slow firing rate to deliver precise, powerful shots at long range. Can we take this one now?
See you when I see you, Red.
Maybe this guy will fix my lucky hammer by then.
Maybe it'll stop breaking, too.
Sharpshoot bows are powerful, highly accurate long-range weapons. With reduced accuracy when fired while moving and cannot be aimed by sliding. Remember, shoot elemental arrows to detonate canisters of the same elemental type.
With Ulven gone, they'll...
But I guess, to really learn the game, we have to play it a little bit more just to get an idea how, how it works when you play really. Tutorials are usually not the most interesting thing. So. Also, we upgraded already, okay? Outfit upgrades. Increases resistance. We can't upgrade this one. The pouch upgrades. Precision arrows. This was our sharpshoot bow. Okay. This is for food pouch. Pecari hide. Oh my god, we need to hide. We need to, you know, like hunt a lot. Seems fun. Hex fields would be better so, because then you would have more options to attack.
Joke's on you, Hammerhead. I'm into that stuff.
Time to fix my lucky hammer?
So, what do you think? You get a good price for it?
You call a few squiggles on a piece of paper a map. Sure.
Again?
This is gonna be my day.
Okay. Good. So we have now this quest done here. Wie? Willst du raus? Ja? Ja? Okay, 1 second, guys. Snoopy wants to go away. So, I'm back. Sorry. Snoopy! Yeah, I totally forgot he was here because he was so silent. Didn't make any noise. Okay. So, let me see. So, yesterday we completed these 2 camps. Quest. Jetzt hier. Convoy ambush. Ach so, I remember I wanted to go here and then we will check out the Tallneck to get the map. Yeah. That's a good idea.
Highs and lows, peaks and pits, places we've mined.
Thank you for welcome back, guys. Thank you very, very much. So we go now to the big guy. Oh, sorry. It was not on purpose. So. Report. Hier. Genau. Oh. Will be our first Tallneck which we will encounter. Remember this? We had last time one who smashed me. So we go first to the campfire, and then from there we should see the Tallneck. Yeah.
I'm still getting a signal from my focus. A Tallneck.
Ah.
If I override it, I can get data on the surrounding area.
Yeah. The Tallneck is circling a strange dish-like old world structure. Overriding it should provide data on surrounding area, but how to reach its head? Go to the Tallneck. Ah. Hello, Elisira. How are you doing? How are you? Did you have a good day? Don't get stepped on. I try. I try.
There's the tall neck that's sending the signal.
Yeah, I'm really good. Thank you very, very much. I had a good day. Oh, there he is, guys. Did you have time to play a bit more of King's Quest? Or still too busy on work? Or did it get better? I hear so much dust.
Looks like a satellite dish. If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that tall neck easily enough.
Okay, we have there some birds.
Fire won't do much.
Sky Drifter.
There has to be a way up this thing.
Volnik. Wow. Der ist so cool, oder?
That machine could swoop down on me if I'm not careful.
He got smashed. Oh, where came? Is Timothy now coming? Oh. Ay, 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 ay. Are there more? Yeah, there was one more flying dude, oder? The big ones we don't kill, no. Also the tall neck we have to climb on. I only kill the small ones so we can reach the tall neck. Also the big guys, the tall necks we don't kill, no. We have to manage to climb on them. And on top, we can like scan them, and they will give us then an overview of the surrounding land. So, and the tall necks are peaceful. I mean, they can smash you. Also, like last time. Yes, exactly, Tandra. They can step on you if you're not careful. I think I have to upgrade our spear a bit. So we also deal more damage with that one. Holy moly! Oh yeah, they aren't really... Nee, also the tall necks are... they are peaceful. But yeah, I mean they don't see you. So if you walk in their way, then they will just like make pudding from you. Yep. We have to find a way up. I thought maybe this building here in the middle looks like, I don't know, like, looks like a big radar or a satellite or something, oder?
A power generator. That looks dead.
Oh, loot. They have a tall neck, so they can't see you. Yes. Power terminal connected to satellite dish. Inactive. New data point. Exhibits. The Western Grand Array proudly presents the Eyes to the Heavens exhibit. The visitors are invited to explore the history of radio astronomy and learn what it's like to see through the eyes of our state-of-the-art telescopes in this all-new panoramic holo experience. Special viewing. Want to see our antennas moving down the tracks? Ping our visitors information center to get the dates and viewing times. November special. We are getting ready for our 2059 annual viewing of the abundant Odyssey spacecraft as it follows its orbital path above the Western Grand Array. Book early bird tickets and receive a complimentary holo sculpture based on the original Odyssey blueprints. Always remember to turn off all implants and digital devices while visiting the premises. So... Okay. Looks like we can climb up here. Oh, there are stairs. You're playing lots of ESO? What are you doing? Did you find something special you want to achieve?
A console. No power, though.
No power, yeah. Charging terminal. Functional power station. Capable of recharging power sources. Oi. That was close. Do we have to... I have no clue where to go next. This way? Ah, this way, oder? Oh, yeah, on the ladder. Okay, go, Aloy, go up. Nice.
Can't climb any higher, but it looks like this thing can rotate.
Yeah?
If I can figure out a way to turn the power back on, I might be able to move things around and find a way up.
Well, that was a crap. Water just bit my head off cause he found my little addition to the dishes protocol. Who cares what he thinks? The tourists loved it. Every dish aligning, one after the other, playing the assigned note over the alarm speakers, all perfectly paced. Music is math, after all. Scientists who don't appreciate the transcendence of musical scale should have their PhDs revoked, if you ask me. Whatever. Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. I will go to check Do and Re. They've been sluggish lately. Might have to clean the alignment rotors again. Oh, Killy, how you doing? It was a good day. Hope that was the case for everyone here. It's good that you had a nice day. Are your students nice? Okay, now we go here. You have to jump here. Luckily, Ally does not seem to have problems with heights, huh? So, jump. Jump.
A power cell. Disconnected from the main power line. This should get that generator below the dish going.
Okay, now I have to drop down or what?
There's the generator. Bet this power cell can get it running. Power's back. I should check that console I found earlier.
My students are always nice because they have a great teacher. Oh. Oh. I'm sure they have a great teacher. The best teacher. Okay, now it's working.
Let's see what this thing does. Looks like I'm in luck. Something's wrong.
Error. Dish alignment incomplete. Motor function impeded.
Okay. I just guessed we have to go the way past which I started first. Now. There has to be a reason why we could go there, right?
Machinery's jammed. I'm still not high enough to reach the tall neck. If I untangle the dish, it won't let me climb higher.
Untangle the dish. Find a way to untangle the dish. What does this mean? I have to break it? Ah.
Nice. That actually worked.
Ah, okay. Okay, so I have to make it loose so it can switch the sides. Okay, go upside down. Okay. Okay. It's much more work than last time. To go up tall neck.
I should be able to get to that tall neck now. Just gotta find the right spot.
Oh yeah.
Looks like I might need to glide onto the tall neck. Just gotta time it right.
Aha!
That must be Plainsong. The Utaru tribe's home.
First try!
Built on top of
Yeah!
old satellite dishes. There we go.
That's
Time
super
to override
cool,
the
oder?
big guy.
Ready?
It's all right. I'm almost done. There we go. Tallneck sent map data to other machines, and now it's mine.
Oh, Muffin, du bist auch hier. Oh, Frau Muffin. Hello. Oh, I did not know Muffin is also here. Give me a second. She wants to go to Snoopy.
The air feels cooler. Sun's going down.
I'm back. Nikki Cats. Oh yeah, I did not know that she's here. I had no clue. Why is he walking in circles? Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. They always go in circles. I don't know why. Aha. Aha. So. Gut, somewhere. Here, color-wise, oder? Oh. Why is it getting so blurry? Okay. So, but now we have the map. See? Boom! Oh, wow. That's a huge map reveal here, oder? That's like really a lot. So we are now here. And that's Plainsong. Ah, that's what the guy told us about, the city. That's so far away from here. Cool, huh? Can we see Plainsong from... Ah, here, oder? In this direction, there's Plainsong somewhere. Oh, what's that? Are they machines fighting? Oh, he's dancing. I don't know. Thank you. That was pretty cool, oder? The tonics are amazing. Okay, we go to the campfire to save. Just in case. Just in case. Maybe they walk in circles because some of their technique is kaputt oder so? Maybe? That? Unknown shelter, workbench. Lots of campfires are here. Okay, so should we? And that's the... Wait, so which is the main quest now? Let me check. Okay, main quest is that one here. Pesto. And side quest is that one. There's a cold one, okay. And go to passage designated in the contract. Talk to the lead salvager. Laren requires plating from Shell Walker. Group of Oseram. Also, das ist the other one, okay. Okay, that's here. Okay. Wow, the map is just huge, oder? Should we go to Plainsong? Should we go to Plainsong first? Or should we follow the quest? I am not sure. We have 10 skill points, so we have to use them. So let me see. Also we have to unlock this one, oder? Overshield? Yeah, we have it. We have it. Okay. Capacity. Low health defense. Carry more berries. Okay. So now we have that. Go to Plainsong and go to news merchants. Okay, that sounds like a good idea. So we get better stuff. Wait, I wanted to see. Nora Warrior. Powerful melee combo common among Nora Warriors. Used for knocking down small machines and staggering lower ones. Energized duration. Targets remain energized longer. First, strike an enemy with melee attack to build up energy on your spear. Then when fully charged, tap R2 to energize your target. Ach so, I forget always to click R2, oder? Finally switch to bow and shoot. I think I always forget that. I think I forget always to do that. Okay. What do we have here? Spread blast. So that was that, okay. So what was this on? Triple notch. Deep concentration. More ammunition, sounds good. By aiming with L2, tap R1 to load another arrow. I hope I can remember that. Makes sense that they collect and update the data by walking in circles, sure. If they are mapping devices, then they would have to stay in the middle of the map zones. Maybe because of that. Ja gut. When Mena says go to Plainsong, we go to Plainsong. You've unlocked the weapon technique. Weapon techniques are unique, powerful attacks that offer exceptional new strategies in combat. Unlocked techniques are available for all weapons in the class. Tap or hold R1 while aiming to use the selected technique. Using a weapon technique depletes your weapon stamina, which regenerates over time. He's there. I was afraid that he's coming from the back and trampling over me again. Oh. I killed before also one of these. Oh, and I forgot to collect it. No, Hubert is still Noralands. Yeah, we have to call him different, oder? And this is a different kind of tall neck. Are you still playing, Mina? Horizon? How many % do you have now? Yeah, lots of kaputt wild boar.
The blight is worse here. If I don't find a Gaia backup, it'll be like this everywhere.
Oh, there's like lots of blight here. Oh, and there's a machine. See that? What's that? The friendly one?
How do you do?
Land God Plowhorn. Docile acquisition machine of religious interest to the Uturu tribe.
Machines don't seem hostile.
Oh, he's like working for them? There's 65%. Don't shoot them. Okay. Hallo.
I'd avoid the fields.
Okay, so he's like going through the flight. Oh, they have lots of flight going on, oder?
Good, you're among us again.
My kin.
For bees. What the heck? There are even trees on the radars. Do you see? That's pretty cool. This is where the blight started. Here it began. Okay. Hello.
I should be able to resupply here.
Hey, how goes it?
Hope you're doing well.
Greetings. So. Where was the fire? I easily don't see it, so I have to mark it always, because since there's no fire, I miss it. 65%. I have 11.94. Almost there. Okay, let's see. So there's some quests. Unknown. Here you can buy a bow. I go first to the bow. Then to the quest.
An outlander in Plainsong. You'll want to talk to me.
Walk in fields of plenty.
Oh wait, but here's something. You're back. Hello.
Outlander, hear me out.
Keep your guard up if you're heading southwest of Plainsong. We've had reports of Tianlein rebels in the area. Our scouts are still recovering from their wounds.
I'll keep that in mind. Sounds like the Utaru could use some backup against Tianlein rebels.
Did you want to tell me? Okay.
The cycle takes yet another.
But they have some unique buildings, oder? It looks really
May
cool.
the land bloom in your steps.
They're probably a bit like elves. Elves in this game. Hello.
Hunter to hunter. Let's.
Okay, where? Ah. Okay, they have already better stuff here. So let's see. Oha, there's so many new things. Oh wait. Frost Hunter Bow. This precise frost payload that can make enemies' armor brittle or detonate chill water canisters. Slicing Hunter. The mid-range bow is optimized for tearing off machine parts. Ah! That's a good one, or? That's like the tier, the other one what we had in the other game. Asset Warrior Bow. Tearing Warrior Bow. This short-range Tinakast bow is an ideal tool for machine hunters, which has improved ability to tear off machine parts. Short range. Mid-range. Hard weave. Coated in special plant oil, this powerful Utaru bow can be upgraded to deal extra damage to targets at long range. 30 meters or more! Oh, wow! But that's a good one. Oder? That sounds like really good one. Better than the one I just bought. I just bought one in the other town. But this one is better. But I don't have a Quasar circulator. Forgefire Tripcaster. Slicing Shredder Gauntlet. Okay, I want to have. This one? Oder? Cost 549 and we have 2000. And then we can remove. So, do we need a Frost Hunter bow? I don't know. Ah, I did not see. You can also buy here. You can buy here boar hide and stuff. Oh yeah. Very rare. Okay. Valuable to sell. Okay, mark. Okay. Sell? Okay.
Trade. The rewards of the wilds await you.
I never really understood what happened to Ray at Stone's Echo.
The course.
But you have there's really lots of different weapons now. Oh, I can't upgrade it, okay. Okay.
Decreed that we're staying. Remember. So that's what we'll do.
Okay, so we're here. Then we can see now the gear what they have here. Elements, I think the slings are better. Okay.
Be well.
Thank you. Because they like making more AOE attack, oder? Lots of kids here. Hello.
I have armor and
So we have Oseram Wayfarer. The lightweight garments of the Oseram Survivalist. By extremely flexible, it still supports the Oseram's penchant for fighting up close and personal. Utaro Harvester. Utaro Harvester reap more than mere crops. His traditional woven outfit bolsters range combat via in stealth. Ah, so you have this one here? When you say you like really go into stealth modus? Adapted from the armor of Shadow Karja, this outfit emphasizes endurance and survivability. Okay. Which one do we have now? I have Nora Sentinel, okay.
Garments for sale. Please, come back again.
Hello, who are you?
You're a Nora, aren't you? Haven't seen one since I visited Hunter's Gathering.
I didn't think the Utaru traveled that far east.
I did it for my dyes. I like to see how different tribes use roots and plants to make new colors. It's amazing how the right hue can make armor express so much more than its mere function. I have some samples, if you're interested.
The garb of accomplished Nora sharpshooter worn by those who so. Okay, wait, then I can make dice. Yeah. No die. Okay, that's how it looks now. Grey Dawn. So, and then we missed the colors, okay. Pale Fence. They can be pinky if you like. Amazing. I have Nora Valen, but you can't get it yet. Okay. Frozen Wilds. Okay, I don't need a new color.
They're beautiful.
It's nothing compared to the Tenakth dyers. They may not be the friendliest of tribes, but if you bring their dyers plants or samples, they might show you their skills.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay, thank you.
What tribe is she from?
My kin.
Oh look, this is tall neck. See? Here?
It's been some
I have
time.
a toy tall neck here. Oh, it's so cool. See? And they made it out of plants. And they see also here we have shoes and everything. And here more toys. See? Yeah. And here we have even for kids, you know, see a little bow and a quiver. They do really everything out of plants, huh?
It's an outsider.
Good day.
It's pretty awesome. They're not elves, they're rabbits. Why rabbits?
Look who it is.
If you're hungry, stranger, I'd be willing to trade some rations.
Okay, he's making meals.
Nothing caught your eye?
No.
Maybe next time.
Walk in fields of plenty, my friend. Hi there.
Please! The chorus won't meet with me. I don't know what else to do.
How about you just start by telling me what's wrong?
I'm from Riverham, to the north. A few days back, I woke to the screams of my neighbors as Tanakh's rebels attacked. They were just scouts, but we barely drove them off. If a full raiding party comes next, we're not fighters. We're done for. I thought the chorus would help us. I thought we all sprouted from the same earth, but it seems an Outlander is the only one who even listened to me. Would it be too much to hope that you'd stand with us in this fight?
Regala's rebels. Do you know why they're attacking you?
You're asking why the sun sets at night. They are Tanakhs. They live to fight. As usual, among themselves. But this time my village is caught in the middle. The rebels want to strip it of supplies to feed their campaign against the western clans.
They're not attacking here. Can't you retreat to Plainsong?
An Outlander might find it difficult to understand. All Utaru carry seeds that are planted when we pass. My people have planted many seeds in Riverhim's Grove, a gift from the Buried Years, which I believe Outlanders call the Red Raids. We'll never leave. We sacrifice too much.
All those children? Ach so! Because of children. I was just thinking how they live. Yeah, yeah. The spin of this girl is so pretty. Yeah, it's really nice. Indeed. That's true.
You said your own people won't help.
The chorus are supposed to speak for all Utaru. And normally I wouldn't question them. But they see outlying settlements like Riverham as lost lands, no longer under Plainsong's protection. They won't even meet with me to discuss it.
If I find myself up north, I'll check in on your people.
I ask nothing more. When you reach the village, look for Q. He's heading up our defenses.
At least they're not just angry at us.
The roots that bind.
Clouds are everywhere.
Get the land.
Yeah. Oha, okay, that's really far, far away. Okay, too schnell. I mean, we did not say we go there immediately. We said, in case we are like in that area, then we will take a look.
Having a good day? Gone, I should keep an eye open on travel.
You do anything here?
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Wow. This place is super cool, oder? Okay, now we can make... No. But it does not make a lot of difference, oder? Oh, this side is also cool. Look at the mountains and everything. I think we can later have also some kind of face paints.
I heard that a sister from Riverham arrived.
Oops.
Such a jump.
Yeah. Okay, so where do we go next? Here's a question mark. And what was this one? Raise the tail. Hunting. And I think we will go maybe next for some kind of quest, maybe. And then we can do some stuff on the way. Oder? Does it make sense?
Walk in fields of plenty, Outlander.
It's a brighter day with you among us.
But the place here is really nice. Plain song. Then I guess they stopped to talk with the others when the blight started, maybe?
So did we make a decision on what to do with the sacred trail?
I guess.
I get that, but how?
Fabulous.
Then we'll do a half day today. Saw your clay work. Nicely done.
So I
Hello.
went to the hunting grounds to train, but Zavira was being bossed around by
I'm up for...
Break it on the wrong way?
Come on!
Who? You've never heard of her?
Nee, it's up here, oder?
She's the
Nee.
caretaker of the grounds.
How do I go up
How is
there?
that different from a keeper?
She roams between hunting.
This place is confusing. I now walk in the circle, oder? I think. Oh. I went back again. Okay, wait. How do we go there? Maybe outside? Then up here?
May the land bloom
I almost fall
in your
down.
steps, Outlander.
Here we go. Hello!
You can't send people. Not today.
May the sun shine upon you.
So did you. Yes.
Don't forget practice.
You could split a blade of grass from the...
You can buy potions, berries. Okay.
Nothing for the road?
Okay, for that I walked here. Ja, gut.
Bit of an exaggeration.
This place is really, really beautiful.
So I went to the hunting grounds to train, but Zavira was being bossed around by a Tanakh warrior.
A Tanakh? How many people I went to the hunting grounds to train?
Oh. Oh, I should have used the glider. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, nein.
It's worse here. If I don't find a Gaia backup, it'll be like this everywhere.
Or did it not make the quest with this lady? Doch, it did, oder? That's not that one. Okay. I forgot that we... Glider. You know? I just have to use the glider.
If you need a warm meal, we we can trade.
I just forgot about it. We would have... There was no need to die. Not at all. We can just jump. And... glide when I click. Perfect, yeah. Maybe I have to turn on it goes automatically alone.
I sell all you need to succeed.
All we can do is accept it.
Don't let this hardship get steps of your loved one.
You'll want to hear what I've got to... My people may be peaceful, but the machines that plague our lands are not. Those of us willing to fight train at the hunting grounds northwest of here.
That's good to hear. I might stop by if I'm in the area.
Good hunting, Outlander.
Suicide wish was granted. Maybe the auto glide would be helpful. Yeah. I just have to remember that we have the auto, also that we can use the glider. Okay. So. Is a hunting ground. Okay, now at the moment it's a bit overwhelming because we have so much to do. There's like 5 million things. I think we just follow a quest. Eclipsed holdouts gathering the Forbidden West. We built their army after Battle of Blight. That's like here. It's really far away. And we are here. It's really far away. And this one. Go to... Yeah. We could... Can we go this way? No, we can go this way. Why not? Why not? Maybe we get this one. Not a direct way? Oh, we will see. Why not? We just pick a direction and go. So. Or you can also set auto running.
You're on your own from here, Outlander.
I have to click now,
Best of luck.
then hold. But you can also make auto running. Oh, the blight is here really, really terrible. Like, really terrible. Oh. I hope we learn later a bit more about them. About these Utarus. Oh, here's one. I hope we learn more about them and what happened. So, okay, we have this one now. I just unlocked the campfires on our way because that will allow us to port later. So. So as long as we go quick through the blight, I think it's okay. Or maybe it's not so strong here. Oh, I missed? Or did I go the wrong way? I wanted to go here. Yeah, good. Then we go here. We just go somewhere else. Part of the main quest will be with the Utaru. Ah yeah, okay, nice. Maybe we just have to go a bit more with the main quest.
Maybe I can trade this green shine.
Oh, this is the lineup thingy again, oder?
An image of the old world. Huh. Kind of looks like Plainsong. And some kind of metal structure.
Was it from top there? Top down? I think. They're from the hill? Up the hill? Sun is coming out, yeah. I think from here. Maybe. We have to go more up. Go, Aloy. You can do it. So.
That ancient lookout seems promising. I could try to line up the image from there.
There on top? That one? Is that a lookout? No, no, no. No, no, don't. Oh my god. Why do you fall down? I just want that she collects it. Okay.
The angle doesn't look right. Maybe I'm too high up?
Did you not say ancient lookout? Ooh. The plane song was built on a Do-Re-Mi satellite? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, wait, I clicked the wrong button. Maybe over here?
I think I'm getting close.
Oh. I think we're on the right track. I can't. So? Almost, huh? Oh, the angle is not right. So. And then down. No? Here? Oh, I hate it. Difficult. As I think these are just two wind thingies. This one and this one. But we need to get the correct angle. I thought when you said from this ancient lookout, I thought she meant that on top.
There it is.
Oh lol. Now I did not even see it. I did not even see it. I did not even align it. I wanted to align it. Oh, it froze again. Oh, 9 CP. No, you did not miss much. I tried to align the picture and yeah. So you can see it looked before like this. So now it's this. And before it, what was this? Oh, you did align it? Yeah, but I did not try to align it, you know? I just clicked my view and it was already done. I did not even try to do anything good now. Ah, so that's the broken one there. Here one. Ah, so. Yeah, I thought we have to go take this one and this one. Yeah. Ah. Did I touch the fire there on top? Yeah, we did, oder? Rebel outpost? Lots of dishes, oh yeah. There were even more. The blight is here really terrible. I hope we can help them. Oh my god, you're so fast! Bird! I saw it too late. Okay, it seems like the dice are mostly on mountains, I guess. Oh yeah, there was info. Oh, could you not have said it earlier before I walk away? Everything? Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Lost Treasures of the Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean, August 4, 2051. Below the skids of our world stretches nothing but open, featureless water. This area of the sea was once home to 200 islands. Rich with sea life, they were a playground of famous and wealthy. Seconds after we drop a submersible drone, holographic underwater images fill the world's main cabin. From the drone's perspective, we see all that has been lost to the reefs. Round concrete resorts bordered by white bleached structures. The remnants of the once colorful, vibrant living reefs that brought tourists to the Maldives. Oh! We're the Malediven? What? Here and there we can see life still clinging on, but with rising seas, acidity increases and the loss of the currents that once brought nutrition to this mid-ocean rocks, this haven of life has dwindled to shadow of what it once was. Are these lost treasures of the Pacific gone forever? Isha Lagari of the Trans-Indian Aquatic Development Center doesn't think so. As she sees it, the first step in bringing life back to the reefs is to envision what they once were. Hence the images I see before me now. Near barren underwater rocks suddenly bursting with rainbow of holographic plants and animals. As a brilliant orange clownfish swims past my nose, she describes her project as both a window into the past and a guide to the future. She hopes that with time, effort, and new advances in cloning and transplanting, perhaps one day, both here and in the oceans around the world, life can blah blah. You are the player, me just watching. You're playing with me. Is stream lagging? No, I can't speak. Oh. Easy. It's difficult words. Difficult words. Also. This is this one. We go down now here. Then. But I wanted to... Here. I am sure I would do not any better. That's hard. And the only way where what would make it a little bit easier would be in German. But even then, if it's like weird words, I'm not sure how good that would work out. Okay. What's there?
My focus is detecting some kind of locator beacon.
Should we go down there? Hello?
It looks like I'm close to the locator beacon that my focus detected. This'll make a good die. The signal's coming from behind that rubble. If I can get through to it.
Can we pull it? Man, Aloy is strong like a boss, oder? Easy.
Signal's coming from below that rubble over there.
Black box.
Down to one engine. Mountainous terrain, and you actually landed it. How did you do that? You saved our lives.
Yeah. But it's what? 4 hours before the swarm gets here. I should have let us all die in an instant. Now the 12 of us are trapped, waiting for the end.
It must have been terrifying. Just waiting there for the war machines to arrive. They were trying to survive. As Pharaoh's machines swept the planet of life. All those people lost. To one man's ego.
You got a quest? What? This was Plainsong? Allah has found an old world recording left behind among the ruins of flying machine. Perhaps more can be found where the other aircraft lie. Find a use for the recording. Okay. Yeah, she's really strong, oder? Like a boss.
I wonder how many of these recordings are out there.
To be honest, I prefer the recordings over text. I understand why they don't have for everything recordings. I guess it would be also quite expensive to do. But yeah, the recordings are really nice. Look at the water. It looks like a river, oder? I mean, look. The stones and everything. So pretty. There's ice. Ice, ice, baby. I guess I took the worst route you can do. Just somewhere randomly in the mountains. Why would we go straight somewhere? I mean... Wieso? It's not necessary at all. Okay, but I think here's nothing. Looks just looks pretty here. Oh, what's that? You have to be careful. I don't want to fall down. Okay, so we have to go this way. But can we climb up here? I don't think we can, oder? Nee. Okay.
Got a good glide in.
Yeah. Only straight lines in mountains are those blasted tunnels. Yeah. Oh.
Looks like an Utaru shrine. I wonder what it's for.
Oh look! There's some kind... And also that they make really cool art, the Utarus, oder?
It won't take much damage from purge water.
Ancient compartment. I don't know what the shrines are. Unidentified signal. Origin unknown. Additional data required. Source nearby. Are these mean? Probably, oder? Weak fast fire.
Get this from my stash when I need it.
To be honest, I'm a bit afraid to go into the water with these dudes here, oder? Don't you think so? Hallo? Okay. I'm a bit afraid. So. Wer ist das? Der, oder? Der? Rock barrier. Loosely piled rocks. Obstructed access. Can be cleared with prying force. Oh. I can't shoot on them. Okay, can we remember here something is in the water? Maybe? I have...
Secret ingredient for someone, I'll bet.
Here's another one. I think... Also, it seems like there's more stuff here in the water. But... I think... They're coming out of the water? Now he's angry.
Metal's burnt.
Oh, they're strong like crazy. Uh-oh. No! I had to fight them, right? I think we can also shoot off the back, so the tail. How did we... Wait. Now he's burning. Careful! Oh. Ah, that's lots of work killing this dude. Whew. I hope we can loot everything before the other one is coming. Yeah, I think there was a fox. Yep. You're right. Uh-oh. Out of the water. Na gut. Did we have to practice a bit this fighting? It was not... It was okay. But it was not our best performance. But I don't think it's smart to fight them inside of the water. Just because we can't breathe so long. Yet. And
I can grab this from my stash later.
Yeah. And they're probably much faster in the water than we are. Do we have here? Acid bristleback. Weak powers. Lightning. Key upgrade fragment. Tusk.
Acid's not gonna hurt it much.
And more? There's some fire. Is even no fire nearby here, huh? Interesting. Sometimes there's like fire next to fire and fire, but now I don't see any fireplace here. I don't think it's smart to fight them. And maybe before we go and fight that place, I think we should...
coordinates Vezra gave his henchmen in the Daunt. Time to see what the Eclipse are up to.
I think it's better when we find some... fire first and safe. Because... Oh. Can we die against them? Wait, I want to go where the fire is. Confused. This way. think these crystal bags are strong. Yes. Okay. And I don't want to we walk now so far. If I now die stupidly against some kind of random machine, that would feel really bad. Oh, I don't want to do that. Here we go. So the fire was here up on the rock. So. Okay. Good, we saved. Oh, look at the view. What's there? Unidentified signal. Here was lots of fighting going on, oder? Okay. This looks like an outpost from the Utaru. Okay, so we are here. Kill the eclipse. So that's like what we can do tomorrow. And then the next plan is tomorrow, then after that we will go here. For the main quest. So we can go from here. Don't know what's that, from here, then over there. And at some point we have to do all in between. So, okay. Very good. Today we made then like a circle like this. And then tomorrow we make a circle from, so, whee! And then from there, I don't know. Arja camp. Okay, can we didn't get any new skill points. Okay. Very good. Can we save now? Should keep you going for a bit? Yeah. I mean, it's like huge. And here we have a side quest. Here we have to go to get some item what we need for upgrading. This item we also need for upgrading. Etc, etc, etc. Like, lots to do. So, but first we save now. Yes, save. So. Okay, let me go now here. So, wonderful. But we did some progress. I mean, the best is that we unlocked the map. And then I think we have to maybe also get some upgrade on our gear. But I think it will help when we follow a bit the main quest, just to get a bit more skills. And I assume the main quest will send us also across the map, so we unlock more and more. Let me see, we're hosting, and then we go to sleep. Dum, dum, dum. Oh my god, sorry. It's not muted. Sorry. Mm-hmm. So, it will? As to go for the main quest? Yeah, for the tools. Okay. Good, then we try to make some story progress the next days. Thank you. Thank you very much. So thank you so much for joining, everyone. Thank you. Have a good night, Sepin Tamil. Good night, Hexe. Good night, Logan. Good night, Beaufrey. Good night, Alien. Good night, Elisiera. Good night, Mina. Good night, Xashara. Good night, Toxic Apple. Good night, Tom Tom. Good night, Wolfram. Good night, Futsi Louie. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Sleep well and sweet dreams. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Tschüss. Doodles. Good night.